Going on, guys? We are heading back to the shop. We got our day cut a little bit short because of the rain. Didn't get finished, so we'll have to try to come in tomorrow. It's supposed to rain all night. You can see, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, water is already building up everywhere. Quite a bit of rain has already dropped. We unfortunately have a pretty big foundation opened up right now, so hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get done. The rain will definitely make things interesting, but we'll check back in tomorrow morning. This rain will be gone and we will probably have a hole full of water, but we'll try to get something done and we'll get some video of us playing in the mud. We are back, guys. So you can see we got a good amount of rain yesterday. Grab our laser to get our laser set up. Let's go check out this hole. Ground's already been pretty muddy ever since that snowstorm. Not too horrible. I mean, it's muddy, but water wise it's not completely full of water, so that's at least good. I did leave a few extra inches in it yesterday to prepare for the rain. That way, if it did rain a bunch, still have plenty of room to work with to get it down to grade. We'll get this decently level. It is self-leveling. Then let's go get the machine started. So you can see all the rain over there. So all the water sitting. My machine is a wreck right now. All the bad weather we've had. Really need to take a day and clean this out, but then the next day it's back to being how it was. Gotta turn it on. If you don't have one of these newer machines, they don't take a key. Takes a code. Put my code in. Then push to start. Go ahead and make sure my seat warmer's on. Close this door so we can get it warmed up. Gosh, this mud is thick. Now we need to go around and get some fuel. doesn't have the automatic switch, so take and turn our cap lid sideways, stick in there. We were pretty much empty, so it's gonna take a while. Go ahead and shoot grade. Shoot it all top of curb. Seven 4, it needs to be 3.6. So we need to be 3 foot 10 inches lower than the laser. It is a 9-foot wall, 8-inch footers, a 9/8 plus 310 on. 13 foot 6 inches is our depth. Go around and grab my paint stick and repaint my lines because the rain washed them away some. I am moving out of this subdivision tomorrow, so pretty happy about that. Machine's warmed up. My seat is nice and toasty. It is time to go play in the mud. We already got our measurement in. 13.6 was the depth. So 13.5 is our machine depth. Like riding a slide. Not exactly sure how I want to do this yet. It does suck with all the mud. start off by wherever I do start, trying to scrape this mud and get down to something decent where at least my tracks aren't going to slide all around every time I take a scoop. See, once you get down, I don't know, 5 inches or so, it's not as bad. Now we're gonna start just bailing out dirt. I don't know if you could tell when we were painting it out. We got this whole inside section still to get out. Luckily, it didn't rain enough to completely saturate everything all the way through. Once you get down a little bit, it's still pretty dry. moving along, and I'll check back in once we get a good start on this and get a lot of this dirt out, and then we'll move on to the next steps. Alright guys, we got it all dug out. We're about to start cleaning up the bottom. Took a break real quick to make a water. Since the new year, I've been trying to eat healthier and a few days a week, fasting 24 hours in between meals. And this stuff has been a lifesaver. Ultima replenisher. It's got 6 essential electrolytes, 0 sugars, 0 calories, and 0 carbs. This is the watermelon. I like the watermelon and the blue raspberry. But you can have this and it has no calories or sugar or anything, so you can have it and not break your fast. If you want to check it out, you can look in my description and there's a link to it. 30 servings. I usually have 1 or 2 a day, along with just regular water. But yeah, check it out. Back to the good stuff. As you can see, we got most of it dug out. We need to cut this garage footer and then get down in the bottom and clean up the bottom. Pretty good sized foundation. Garage area, we don't have to dig out as deep. We dig it down so we can just put a 4-foot wall on this, because the gravel will be filled with gravel and dirt anyway. Since there ain't a basement under the garage, we'll just put a 4-foot wall. Fortunately, there's a lot of water standing on the ground here. For anyone that don't know, I know how deep to go because I have a grade set in the machine. And right here it's telling me I have about 1.1 feet until I hit grade. Once I start getting close to grade, it'll start beeping. See in front of me, that's the one that I dug earlier in the week. I think I finished that one Monday, and they're already putting walls in. When it's beeping fast, that means you're almost to grade. Ideally, what you want is a solid beep all the way across. Sometimes it can be a little difficult to get it exactly perfect, especially if you're hitting rock or bad ground. Like right there, I keep hitting a rock and it's bumping me up. But as you're digging, you can watch your depth here. And as long as you're within an inch or so, you're good. Move, turn and cut this other one before we get too far and can't move. get it on grade. We'll have to try to corral this water towards us, dam this water up and bring it towards us and out the back. Gotta make sure we're sitting level. Got our measurement in. We start just clearing it out or cleaning it up. We're going to start slow just to try to get that water. So we don't want the water falling back over what we already graded. Just gonna keep working our way around and end up pushing everything to that corner and then throwing all the excess out that corner.